Good morning, everybody. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Good morning. Welcome. It's a bright and early day, 7:11. Okay, Teresa, this morning, that binocular. Anyway, my kids were taught that, and I was taught that. And oh my goodness, my mom was German. And so we had, if we didn't like something, I do not care for that. Thank you. So we were kind of drowned in. My kids are really good about that too, but all that's changing, isn't it? So, anyway, today is the law of intention and desire. So, setting our intentions for what we want. And we've talked about that before about making a 10 most wanted list and um, deciding what you want and just putting it out there in the universe and letting it expand because the universe usually does it one better than we can ever think of. Excuse me. Anyway, so, but yeah. So I don't know how the weather is where you guys are. It has gotten colder here again. Hi, Marianne. Good morning. Oh, good. I'm looking forward to the morning meditation too. I woke up this morning and did a deep meditation and got something fun to do. So that they showed me. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. I hope it's fun for you. We'll wait and see if a few more people show up. Marianne, today is the day of intention and desire, Thursday, the law of attraction. So, putting into effect what you intend, what your intentions are, and what you want. And hi, Jane. Good morning. How are you? So, I will be on Jane's channel today. We're going to do another combo. I can't wait, a collaboration. And looks like fun. So I'll be on there at 9 Central, 10 Eastern. And Jane's just such a gifted reader. She's probably the best and most humble reader that I know. So amazing. The dewdrop in Cat Mama Meow. I love that. Anyway, so yeah, so I did a meditation this morning, and sometimes I work off what I find in the mornings, and sometimes it's just whatever spirit decides to do. Yeah, Teresa, right? Jane is a beautiful person, isn't she? She's amazing. So, excuse me. Still got a little something in my throat here. So, is anybody else feeling all this energy right now coming in at us? It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Oh, Marianne, you can see Jane blushing, right? She's so funny. She is very humble. She really is. She doesn't tell us how beautiful she is and how wonderful she is. She just shows us. And that's a gift. That's a true gift. So, anyway, before I start crying and make you blush more, Jane, maybe we'll just wait another minute or two and see if anybody else shows up and start our meditation. So, um, yeah, so about making your 10 most wanted list. I've always done that since I was a kid, and Thursdays are a good day to do it. Pardon me, because of the laws of attraction, and just writing out. And it doesn't have to be in any order. Like when I was younger, I thought, oh, I'm just a horrible person if I don't start it at something that's good for the whole universe or the planet. Like peace to all and happiness and stuff like that. But you can totally put whatever you want on there. If you want a new pair of shoes or you want peace in your family, harmony, or if you want world peace. So it doesn't have to be in any. You do the same, Jane? That's so funny. We must have grown up like around the same gurus. I swear to God. And it's so funny. Um, yeah, Jane and I have a lot of similarities, so we're definitely sisters. I don't know about you guys, but I have found so many sisters and brothers in my tribe here on YouTube. So everybody's so kind-hearted and just accepting. And it's nice because through everything with the big C and the setback, the reset, the great reset, um, we really found out what mattered, didn't we? And it wasn't a new car or a new purse. It was each other in our light. So that was a beautiful thing. Anyway, so setting up that 10 most wanted list. And a good thing to do is at the end, if you want to, or just imagine the intention while you're doing it, is go ahead and let the universe have it. And I always used to say for the good of all concerned. But of course, now we say for the most benevolent outcome since Tom Moore's been around because I love that most benevolent outcome. And yeah, that makes it beautiful because the universe does, when we give that energy out, they create it in a different way, in a better way than we probably ever could have hoped for. So it comes in as a big surprise sometimes. Anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and pull a card for today. So I'm using my favorite deck here that everybody loves. It is The Secret Language of Light. So, oh, yeah, Marianne, this tribe is so without judgment and something I've experienced much in my life. Not something you've experienced much in your life. Prefer this one, right? Yeah, Marianne, I agree. I agree. So I went through a big setback before the big setback and had a death in the family. And it was amazing how my friend group changed when you go from I'm widowed. So when you go from being a couple to single and your family, your family, your social family of friends, that changes so much. Cat mama, you got to change the letterbox real quick. That's on my list today too. That's on my 10 most wanted list. That's on my cat's 10 most wanted list, girl. Oh, oh, the song that Jay woke up with was "Do You Believe in Magic?" Such a great song to revisit. That's beautiful. Oh, you got to use it. I see. Okay, well, speaking of which, insight is our card for today. So, and that's perfect for today, isn't it? With the law of attraction. So, finding out what we want in our lives, what we desire, and making it happen, and making that abundance happen, and bringing energy to it. But also grounding ourselves, filling ourselves, um, um, our higher selves, bringing in spirit. So, body, mind, and spirit. That's beautiful. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Yeah, yeah. It was a big setback for my whole family, obviously, but it did make everything look a lot different. And when you're in a tribe, we're so tribal, aren't we? And we have our things that we do in our tribe. We have our like I am mother, I am hunter, I am this, I am that. And all of a sudden uh, you kind of lose your identity. So you have to find it again. And I got to say, I've been having a lot of fun finding it again. Hi, Lauren. How are you this morning? Meditation tribe, right? We are the meditation tribe, aren't we? Oh, thanks, Jane. I know how strong all of us are to have gotten through what we've gotten through in the past few years and still think the best of people, right? So, all right. Well, we've got a good crew here. I might wait 1 second for Cat Mama Mal to come back so she can join us. And oh, our card for today was Insight. I've got to take Jane's. Hi, Grace. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, beautiful Grace. Grace gave me her space the other day at Mark's. Mark and Gerald were doing a live and reading on pets. And I needed some help with one of my pets, with my dog. And she was so sweet. She gave me her space. That was very kind. So, all right. Well, let's get started then. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nostrils and out through your mouth. Cleansing breaths. 3 of these is great. And on that bottom breath, go ahead and give it a push. Breathing in again, all the way up to the larynx this time, filling yourself with all those intentions and letting go. Now we're going to call in our protection, our spirit guides, and our angels. They join us in our rooms. Just imagine today as you walk along, you have a wall behind you of 3,000 angels, all their wings, all their beautiful protection, divine light, and more importantly, some days, all their sparkles, feeling their magic around us. All right, now let's call in not just our guardians, but our ancestors, our ancestral guardians. So this might be your parents or your grandparents, or, if you're like me, maybe a spouse that's departed. So bringing everybody in, all their light, accepting them, and listening. Today, give them a suggestion or a job. Let them come in and help us. If you're dealing with something in your life that you need help with, give them a job. It's Free Will Planet, so we have to let them know what we want. Now, also bringing in our animals, all their energy, feeling their unconditional love around us. And while we're here, make a note of that energy and what you feel, because it's not just the animals that you've had in this lifetime, but it's also your spirit guides, your animal guides. So they might come in as a dragon or a whale. They might come in as a cat for cat mama. All right, feeling all that energy all around us. And then we'll ground. So bringing an orb of light, recognizing that orb of light in our heart space, and bringing that orb with a beautiful silken cord down through the earth, down through the soil and the shadows, down through the rocks, the crystalline energy, seeing the ley lines, all the way to Mother Earth, to the Divine Mother. She brushes her brow, smooths our hair a little, like a little girl, a little boy, gives us her joy and her love, her abundance for making all our intentions today. And we'll give her an orb here. We'll leave it here with her. And as we do so, she activates it. And we can feel that energy, that divine feminine energy. We'll bring, following our silken cord, back up to our heart space and breathe that in, feeling that divine feminine light as it enjoys our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. Now, let's take another orb. Imagine going up through your crown chakra with another silken cord through the skies and the rainbows. Excuse me. All the way up to the stars, the sun, the moon, and the stars. And feeling that divine father, the divine masculine, feeling his strength, his protection, his caring. Beautiful. And he pats us on the top of the head, on our crown chakra, activating things, enlightenment, fulfillment, protection. All right, giving him that orb, and he activates that as well, bringing that silken cord all the way down into your heart space and breathing that in. And as you exhale, seeing the divine feminine, the divine masculine, as they enter into an orb together inside us, like a chakra or a vortex, just opening up. This is called Sat Chidananda, pure love. When the divine feminine, the divine masculine combine. Now growing that light throughout our room again with all our protection of our angels. And today we're going to do something special. We're going to do a little walk around. So going through our doors, wherever we are, with our key, the key to our heart, and opening that door, walking out, walking up some steps. As we walk up the steps, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. We're walking up into space. 4, 5, 6. We start to see all the planets and the stars. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we are. You might be on a platform. You might be in a ship. Just imagine looking out, seeing all the planets. Oh, that, believe it or not, was my cat. My cat is a wild man. He just came in because he likes to time travel too. So as he comes in, and as my dog comes in, imagine all your animals around you as well. They like to time travel, don't they? All right. So coming in, looking around, seeing all these beautiful planets. And now someone comes to us. It's a galactic guide. They want us to know that they're here for us, helping us, shining their light on us, and watching, because we're of great interest right now. Everything that we're doing, the curiosity, the fearlessness that we have to be on this planet at this time, all the excitement. Now, we're going to be given something. It's a gift from the heavens, and it's a hat. It's a golden hat. It's like the golden chakra of pure love and pure consciousness. Let's go ahead and put that on our heads. And when we do so, it activates not just the crown chakra, but each chakra. It activates our crown chakra, feeling that golden love and light, moving down to your third eye, your seventh chakra, feeling the intelligence and the interpretation, being able to see things here, to interpret them, but also to see beyond, to soften our eyes and look and see what's out there. Now, moving to our throat chakra with that golden light, that love, absorbing that golden love, pure consciousness into our throat space, and feeling, being able to speak our truths and hear our truths. More importantly, to hear the pure voice of pure consciousness, the silence, the gap. Moving to our heart chakra, bringing that golden light of pure consciousness into our heart chakra. Breathing it in and out, the largest chakra, seeing a wave as it goes out 75 feet of beautiful green love and light. Breathe it in and breathe it out the back, 75 feet, pure love, pure consciousness. All right, now to our solar plexus. We're going to bring that beautiful golden chakra into our solar plexus like a sunlight, filling our ego, our other brain, our knowledge, the seat of our ego, feeling that golden light as it expands with the yellow, knowing what we want, knowing how to get it, knowing the gap, knowing love. And now into our sacrum, the seat of our sensuality and creativity, as it comes alive, feeling that fire in you, the fire of being able to accomplish things, but also the fire of knowing how to do it with our solar plexus as well. So seeing that light come alive, I think it's called Anga, and feel it. Feel that energy so we can get things done today. Now all the way down to the base of our spine, where we connect with Mother Earth, our abundance, our seat of our fight or flight, our strength here of knowing how to get that adrenaline going. The freeze complex sometimes, right? But again, working with the Anga of the creativity, being able to move things through, feeling the pure consciousness here, that golden love. Now, as we ignite this, bring it back up, all the way back up. Power it up from the base of your spine to your sacrum, your solar plexus, your heart space, your throat chakra, your third eye, up to your crown chakra. Now all the way up to the 14th chakra again. Feeling pure love, pure light, seeing the space. We'll just take a minute here. All right. Throw your out there. You can do it silently or loudly. You can shout it from the highest mountain or the highest spaceship. All right. This is where we all connect. Not just connect, but just one, the collective. Now, coming back, we're given this golden hat that we can use anytime that we want to connect all our chakras. We want to connect to this beautiful golden light of consciousness, pure consciousness, and bring that into your heart space. We'll take that with us. You can use that tomorrow morning, your own private meditation, or here maybe. All right. So back on our spaceships or wherever we are, recognizing our friend that came here to sit with us today, our galactic friend, our angel, and walking back down our steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeing the atmosphere change. 7, 8. Seeing the Earth planet. 9 and 10. You're in front of your door again, opening it with your golden key, coming back inside your room or your car or outside, wherever you are, and seeing your beautiful body there. Golden lights filled with it, so we can make all our intentions and desires come true today. Now jumping back in if you want 2 feet first, like I do, or floating in, or spiraling in, completely back in your physical form. Bring your hands together in front of you because we've done a lot of astral travel here. Rubbing them lightly in front of us. Let's go ahead and lightly massage the top of our head, thanking Father Sky for holding this space for us. And then also imagining Mother Earth and thanking her for all that she's given us today and taking space for us, holding space for us. Seeing all that light back. All our orbs are back centered inside our bodies, our heart space. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, you're completely back in the physical. You're completely back in the present. You have your golden hat. So tomorrow we can go out with our pure consciousness, but it's always there. It's always present. All right. Namaste. That was fun, you guys. So I hope you liked that. And I hope everybody felt good about coming back. Hi, Candy. Aw, thinking of you too, honey. Wow. Yeah, that was beautiful, wasn't it? If anybody's still a little dizzy, you can rub your hands lightly and press the top of your hands down on your thighs and just push back in. Sometimes it's a little hard to come back because we don't want to, do we? And like I said at the beginning, you have your 3,000 angels behind you today. So they have pure protection and light. I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. So, and I like that my spirits showed me that golden hat today, this morning. And I love that because I felt like it gives me a tool. And I'm all about tools and making things easy, right? Meditation should be easy. So, when we want to get into pure consciousness, sometimes that's like our elevator to the penthouse. Oh, I like the elevator too. We might do that next week. So, but putting that hat on and just know that we've got that golden chakra here with us, ready to go. Anyway, does anybody want a card today? I've got to keep it kind of short because I'm going to be on Jane's channel in a little bit and we'll be doing some things. But I've got my favorite deck here. And if anybody wants a card, oh, Candy wants a card. Yay, Candy. So I don't know if you guys know Candy Mullen, but you will. We're going to do a live in a couple of weeks. And she's a very gifted healer. She's a Reiki master. And she also does channeling and mediumship. So, right, Lauren? How easy is that, having that golden hat to put on? Oh, wow. This is all you, my friend, because Candy is really good at this manifestation. And today is the law of intention and desire. So this is just perfect for you, Candy. And right now she's manifesting where she wants to be, right? And aren't we all doing that in our lives? So trying to figure out where do I want to live? And that's such a metaphor. So where do we want to live? In here, obviously, but also hoping, yeah. I keep saying, you got to get a channel. And so many of you here too. Oh, this is perfect with that. So this is one of my favorite cards, Surrender. And that was like, I usually have like one thing that I want to do for a year, an intention. And surrender, I never gave that one up because I am still working on surrendering. So that's one of my favorites. Oh, good. I'm glad you like that. Okay, Grace, let's pull a card for you too, ma'am. Yeah. So Lauren, I don't know if you're on Diane's tarot too. I think you are. So anyway, Diane always talks about that too, having something easy, because I do a chakra balance every morning too. And so she's the one that kind of turned me on to that, doing that one the way she does it. She says that her guides have shown her like a tunnel that she walks through, like a doorway. And, it has all the colors of the chakras. And you just walk through it and boom. I mean, how easy is that? And you've got all your chakras balanced. So easy things. All right. This is for Grace. Grace, did you get this yesterday? The rose? I mean, you guys saw me doing this, didn't you? So I think you did. So you are blossoming, my friend. Yes. How does that happen? I don't know. And I think your daughter's name is Rose as well, isn't it? Or there's something about this Rose I know for you. So pure expansion, you're blossoming, also connecting to the divine feminine and connecting to earth. So oh yeah, Rosie is your daughter. That's what I thought. That's so funny, Grace. What's not funny? It's, why are we always amazed? Because Spirit does this, don't they? Oh, sisterhood and brotherhood. So yeah, and that's that Satchitananda, isn't it? When we work with our divine feminine and our divine masculine, not just sisterhood and brotherhood, but being part of a tribe. So I'm so glad that you're here, Grace. Yeah, that's funny. It is amazing. Oh, so if anybody else wants a card, I'm here. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and start moving and take a little break before I'm on with Jane this morning. I'm so excited to be on Jane's channel. She's such a gifted reader, and she's so much fun. Oh my God, she's so much fun. So I can be myself and be as dingy as I want, which is usually pretty dingy. All right, Cat Mama. Yay. Cat Mama. Oh, well. Oh, Cat Mama, you get 2 for 1 today. So, nourish. I've never pulled this before, Cat Mama. This is so beautiful. So, the planet, the earth, but also noticing this water. So, like you're half in, half out. But also, water denotes healing. So I don't know if this is something that you're working on, healing the planet right now or healing yourself, but also your divine light. and recognizing your divine light while you're doing this, giving yourself that benefit of that healing and being full again. And then you get, because these stuck together, your inner voice. Oh, you're leaving for an appointment, Grace. Have a great day. Sending love to you too, honey. Mwah. Bye. So, inner voice. Oh my God, look at the hands out in prayer. So, put on your golden hat today, your beautiful golden hat, and listen to that inner voice and spread yourself out. Just go to that space between time, that space between thoughts, and listen to that inner voice. And, you know, I have to tell myself constantly also is to go ahead and change my inner voice sometimes. So sometimes I say, oh, you're too this or you're too that, or, you know, um, listen to that inner voice with love. And when you look in the mirror today, say, you are beautiful. So let me pull one more for you, Cat Mama. Oh, resilience. So, it's funny. They did a study on these people that live in these blue areas and live to be like 120 or 150 and the food that they eat and whatnot. But one of the major things that they had was resilience. So this is such a good card to pull for you, Cat Mama, because resilience, being able to jump back from anything that happens, that's one thing that they all had. They were all very resilient. They might have had setbacks, or they might have had wonderful things that happen, but they were always jumping back. They were always themselves, doing amazing things. All right, Marianne. Okay, one more. Let's go. I think about that resilience a lot. So, how resilient are all of us that have been through this in this time? Oh, you're so welcome, Cat Mama. Okay. Marianne, this is for Marianne. Ooh, Marianne, nice. Joy. So, a lot of teachers say this is pure consciousness. And that's funny because this is that golden light that we were in, weren't we, when we put our golden hats on? So maybe that's what your hat looks like, Marianne. But joy. So allow yourself to feel that joy because that's what it is, isn't it? I think that's when you see the Dalai Lama, all he does is laugh, isn't he? Because he's allowed himself into that space of pure consciousness. And all he feels is that joy, that bliss, that pure consciousness. So have some fun today. Put your intention and desires into place and have some fun. Find that joy, that beautiful joy. Oh, and education. So I'm not knowing where to put this for you, but I know that you will. Education. So learning how to find joy, or I don't know if you're taking a class that gives you joy, but okay, All right. I'm glad to hear it. All right, everybody. Well, I love this. So everybody have a great day. And I will be on Jane the Seeker's channel. We will be together at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. And have a beautiful day. All right. Namaste. Takes me a minute to end the stream.